Jatayu is a prominent character in the Hindu epic Ramayana. He is often referred to as the king of vultures. Jatayu holds a special place in Hindu Dharma and is revered as a heroic figure for his valiant efforts in protecting Sita Mata, the wife of Lord Rama, from the clutches of the Lanka King Ravana. The story of Jatayu is filled with intriguing details and rich symbolism, making it a fascinating tale that has captivated people for centuries. Jatayu was born as a divine bird with the iconography of an eagle or vulture, blessed with immense strength and wisdom. He was the son of Aruna, the charioteer of the sun god Surya, was the brother of Sampati and the nephew of Garuda. Jatayu was known for his majestic size, with his wingspan that stretched across hundreds of feet. He was revered by both humans and gods alike for his noble character and his unwavering devotion to Dharma, the righteous path. During their youth, Jatayu and his elder brother Sampati engaged in a daring challenge to fly towards the sun. Jatayu, being young and carefree, outpaced his brother and ventured into the scorching orbit of the sun during noon, known as the Surya Mandal. However, the intense heat of Surya began to burn Jatayu's wings, putting him in a grave danger. In a desperate attempt to save his younger brother, Sampati bravely flew ahead of Jatayu, spreading his wings wide open to shield him from the searing heat. As a result, it was Sampati who bore the brunt of the blazing sun, and his wings were severely burnt. He descended towards the Vindhya mountains, unable to fly anymore. Fortunately, Sampati found refuge under the protection of a sage named Nishkara, who lived in the mountains and performed penance. Sadly, Jatayu and Sampati never crossed paths again after this incident. Jatayu continued his life with his wings intact, while Sampati remained incapacitated, living under the care of a sage in the Vindhya mountains. The Sri Ram Panchali, which is the Bengali version of Ramayan, has mentioned how King Dashrath and Jatayu became friends. It was of the time when King Dashrath was enjoying his material pleasures and was unaware of the drought in his kingdom of Ayodhya. His subjects blamed him for it. Narad, the divine sage, came and informed Dashrath that the drought was caused by Shani, the planet Saturn, affecting Rohini Nakshatra. Dashrath, determined to solve the issue, challenged Indra, the god of Devas, for a war. But the gods advised Indra against fighting, and he instead offered water at Dashrath's feet and explained that the drought was caused by Shani's influence. Indra suggested that Dashrath confront Shani directly to resolve the issue, after which he would bring abundance of rain to Ayodhya. Dashrath went to Shani's abode and called him out. However, when Shani appeared, his gaze caused the reins of Dashrath's chariot to snap. The chariot and horses began to fall, and Jatayu, a bird flying by, came to the rescue. Jatayu saved Dashrath's life by stabilizing the chariot and tying the reins. Dashrath was grateful and asked Jatayu to introduce himself. Jatayu revealed that he was the son of Aruna and had come to Dashrath's aid when he saw him falling down. Dashrath and Jatayu became friends and sealed their friendship with a fire ceremony. Dashrath then returned to Shani, who granted his request and removed his influence from Rohini Nakshatra. Indra kept his promise and brought 7 days of incessant rain, filling up the water bodies in Ayodhya once again. This story of Jatayu's friendship and bravery is said to be protected by the god Narayan and is sung by the Kritibas in the Adi Kand. In the Aranya Kand of Ramayan, the legend of Jatayu comes to the forefront when he encounters Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, who had abducted goddess Sita, the wife of Ram. Jatayu, who was living in the forest of Panchavati, heard Sita's cries for help as Ravana was carrying her away in the flying chariot. Filled with righteous anger, Jatayu immediately confronted Ravana and tried to rescue Sita from his clutches. However, Ravana, who possessed immense power, was not easily deterred. he engaged in a fierce battle with Jatayu, using his celestial weapon to attack the mighty bird. Despite his valiant efforts, Jatayu was overpowered by Ravan's strength and was severely wounded. Nevertheless, he continued to fight bravely, determined to protect Sita at any cost. The battle between Jatayu and Ravan raged on for hours, with the divine bird putting up the valiant fight. He fought up with all his might, using his sharp talons and beak to counter Ravan's attack. Despite the injuries he sustained, Jatayu refused to give up, driven by his unwavering commitment to upholding Dharma and protecting Sita. In a moment of desperation, Jatayu managed to seize Ravan's chariot with his beak, trying to bring it down to the ground, but Ravan, in his fury, cut off one of Jatayu's wings, causing the mighty bird to plummet to the earth below. Devi Sita couldn't bear the sight of Jatayu being dismembered and covered her eyes in fright. Jatayu's enormous body crashed onto the rocky terrain, and he lay there, gravely injured and on the verge of death. As Lord Ram and his brother Lakshman were out searching for Devi Sita in the forest, they came across the dying Jatayu. The noble bird, with his last breath, narrated the sequence of events and informed Lord Ram about Sita's abduction by Ravan. Touched by Jatayu's sacrifice and bravery, Lord Ram performed the last rites of the fallen bird and bestowed upon him the honor of being treated like a noble warrior. Jatayu's selfless sacrifice for Dharma and his valiant efforts to protect Sita have made him a revered figure in Hindu Dharma. He is often hailed as a symbol of courage, loyalty, and selflessness. The story of Jatayu's Vadh is often cited as an example of upholding righteousness and protecting the weak, regardless of the obstacles or personal sacrifices involved. There is a shloka in Ramayana that tells us what happens if one kills a bird. Manishada pratishtaha tvaham agamaha shashvatiha samaha yata kroncha mithunadekaha avadhi kama mohitaha. The verses mean that you will find no rest for the long years of eternity, for you killed a bird in love and unsuspecting. The actions we do have consequences, and one's actions in this life may affect their future life or afterlife. The prophecy served as a warning to Ravan that his act of killing a bird would have repercussions and haunt him for eternity, denying him rest and peace. While it was not the sole reason for Ravan's eventual downfall, it was considered one of the many consequences of his immoral actions and a reflection of the moral and ethical principles that upheld the Hindu Dharma. Jatayu's Earth Center is a unique and awe-inspiring destination located in the Indian state of Kerala. It is home to the world's largest bird sculpture, a magnificent depiction of Jatayu. This gigantic sculpture, with a wingspan of 150 feet wide and a length of 200 feet, is an architectural marvel that stands tall on a hill overlooking the surrounding natural beauty. The sculpture of Jatayu is a splendid work of art, intricately carved to capture the essence of the divine bird. It is made of concrete and steel, and its sheer size and grandeur makes it a sight to behold. The sculpture is surrounded by lush greenery and offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, making it a popular tourist destination. The surrounding sculpture has a small water body, which is believed to be made from the impact of Jatayu's beak. Jatayu's story has also been retold and depicted in various forms of art and literature across India and other parts of the world. His bravery and selflessness continue to inspire people to uphold noble values and fight against injustice.